Hi everybody, welcome. Welcome to my workshop and space on Piers Island. Last time I did a newsletter, I was kicking and screaming. I just bought a computer and just got an email address, but now we're really embracing it, and I've got my friend Pauline here who loves doing this work, and we're going to try the next step, which is I'm going to show you around my place, and I've just become a grandfather. That's why you haven't heard from me for 2 years. And now I'm planning on retiring, semi-retiring I should say, by 2015. So now virtually all my work is going to be commission work. So what I'd like to do is take you around and show you some of the rocks and some things I'm working on, and we'll just take it from there. This is where I start my big pieces. This is where the roughing out happens. And these particular rocks, some of them are in various stages of development. This is going to be a large group of seals. This piece probably weighs around 300 pounds right now. So are these pieces here. There's another vertical oriented group of diving seals that I see on this piece here. Beautiful rock. And this has got beautiful coloration like seals underwater. There's another vertically oriented piece. And this one I see a grouping of seals. So this is the trail all my work comes down in, either a wheelbarrow or on the dolly or on the lift. And I bring it down here to my workshop. So these are a lot of the smaller pieces that are in various stages of development. Some of them are self-explanatory. This I see a pair of beautiful seals, and this is a rock that will have some beautiful brown color and black spots. There's a few examples on my website, so you can see the coloration of the stone. It's a nice little double with a pair of brown seals. This is a larger triple. Again, you can see the gorgeous coloration of the stone. Spotting. Most of this stone I picked for looking like seals. I love carving seals. The other thing I do a lot of course, is fish. So this is going to be a nice fat salmonid. And he has more of a green coloration to him once it's polished. So if you look at my website, you'd see the fat rainbow trout, or rainbow trout on there. So the coloration of this stone will be much like that when it's completed. And this is a piece of alabaster. It's a small grouping of seals. This is a European alabaster. So it'll have some portions that are quite transparent and others that'll be more opaque. So another small grouping of seals here. This is a nice piece of Kesey stone. A little later on I'll show you one that's almost completed. Beautiful texture to this stone. even smoother than steatite and soapstone. You'll also see these can be bowls, and usually I pick a sea theme for them. These are again European alabaster. Probably in this case this would be Spanish or Italian alabaster. This is North American alabaster here, a nice little pair of seals, a mom and a baby. Here we have a grouping of 3 or 4 in a sort of underwater. They're going to be in an underwater diving pose. And out here, one of the stones I'm really excited about is a spotted steatite, and I haven't had a piece of stone like this since, if you see on my, it's called the mother seal, which was spotted, brown with black spots. So this is a piece, probably it's been 15 or so years since I've seen a piece of stone like this. So I'm really excited about finding a home for this one. You can see the beautiful coloration, very seal-like with the spotting. So this is going to be a group of seals all kind of huddled together. And it's got a very pleasing shape too, aside from the coloration. So here I have another grouping of 3 seals. I have a fish coming in this one. You could imagine the rock turned on its side. Yeah, likely a lingcod or some type of big sea fish. And here we have, for those of you who are familiar with my seal heads, all my bronzes. These are on the website, and the other thing I'm thinking of doing more of is are some of our land mammals, my bears in particular. I've always had sketches, and I have a couple of rocks in another section where I keep large stone on the other side that are going to be bear subjects. This is a pair, an original in parafilite in black stone, and then the bronze in brown, and they're going to be available in the 3 colorations that Kermodi or spirit bear, which is the white creamy color, the black, and the brown. So they'll be available as a small bronze. And again, that is on my website. So I guess the next question is, how do you get one of my pieces now? Well, as you've noticed, when you go to my gallery, most of the pieces are sold. So that's a good thing for me, but it also means that it's because I've been doing more and more commission work. So the way that you get a piece by commission is, if you don't know what you like, then have a look at the gallery and the website and see if there's anything that appeals to you. So you could say to me, gee, I like that little otter. And then you need to tell me what your budget is, if you have any size requirements, any time limits, if it's for a birthday or a special event. My originals start at $2,400, so everything is possible. And the other thing you can do is, because many of the pieces will take me a long time to do, we can spread the payments over time, and that helps me now that I'm a grandfather and I want to have more time of my own as opposed to working for the galleries. It's a mutual cooperation between you, the client, and me, and it's the closest I can get to a steady paycheck. And I'm also, this is one of the pieces I told you about. It's called Kisi stone. It comes from Africa. And I only did one piece of this about 2 years ago, last year I guess, and it sold right away. but I was so enamored with the stone. So this piece is, hopefully I'm going to be doing the final, I'm doing the final detailing now. You can see the scribing and that sort of thing, and then it will be finally sanded. This is only done to about 400 right now, and I'll be going to 1200 grit. So I will post this piece on my website when it's completed. So this piece and another piece you'll see in a minute are going to be for show entry I'm doing. I'm doing a couple of shows this fall. I still will be doing 3 or 4 shows a year, so I will be doing the odd spec piece for that. But again, my focus is going to be to work directly with you in getting pieces, and that's much more enjoyable for me. So here is the latest piece I just finished. This is called 9 Swimming Seals, and I love the tension in the piece, and it weighs approximately 100 pounds. And there are 9. My granddaughter was counting them the other day. So we'll start on this side. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, sorry, 7, 8, 9. There. It's like I see so many seals around home here. Every time I go out in the boat or look out my window, so I probably will never not do seals, but I'm also very excited about doing other animals. So, and many of my pieces, those that aren't on the website, if you're interested or excited at all about my work, please call me. Please call me, and we'll find a way. I can show you other pieces that I've done over the years. Not always studio quality because they're gone, but yeah. Thanks for coming.